have to work out is this poaching. We've got one clue, a photograph of an elephant with no tusks. That's our one piece of evidence.
How do you remove an elephant?
Well, that's it. That's what we've been overlooking. How do you move an elephant without leaving tracks?
Maybe a tractor or a crane or something.
Yeah, but they leave tracks.
Look at how close the elephant is to the river. What if a tractor or crane removed the elephant from the river?
Well, they'd have to come out and they'd have to leave tracks.
Not if the elephant was carried downstream to a place where the terrain was rocky and then removed from the river to the road. How shallow do you think this water is? Think it's shallow enough?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Look. Big fat rubber tire marks. And blood. Dried blood.
Tractors or cranes?
That's right.
Well, I did have some till about 3 months ago. In fact, I sold off 6 or 7 pieces. I'm leaving the country now.
Do you remember who you sold them to?
Yes, old Bradshaw lives down the river 50 miles. He took 6.
That's what we wanted to know.
But he's been out of the country 2 months.
Well, you said maybe 7. Who did you sell the 7th to?
Trevor Masters.
I've just wired the school board. I told them you'd be arriving on the 23rd.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until you level with me.
About what?
About what's been going on around here for the last 6 months.
Oh. So you don't believe me either.
I know what you believe. I know what you understand.
Killing, right? The old white hunter, who can't adapt to the new ways, sits in his trophy room, reliving past glories. Well, let me tell you, it was glorious. There was nothing cruel or inhumane about it. It had elegance, style, grace. It was man against beast. 2 hunters, each noble, each cunning, both worthy. Old Africa was Africa. The new ways will destroy it.
And that's why you can't give it up? Poaching isn't killing animals for food or sport. It's for money, and it's slaughter. I won't go.
You don't have any choice.
You know you wouldn't make me do this if Mother were still alive.
Your mother is not alive. The subject is closed. You leaving Africa tomorrow is planned.
Well, no matter which way we turn, all roads seem to lead to the Great White Hunter. What do you think? Do we go back?
What other choice do we have?
I don't know.
I don't feel right about this.
Masters would throw us out on sight. You know that. Hey, Frank, look at that. Look, it's dried blood. It's the same like we found on the rocky ground.
The bottom half looks like it went through water.
Look at this. There's no doubt about it now.
What are you doing in that barn?
Searching for more evidence.
I think we found what we were looking for.
What is that? You trying to plant that for Nagutu?
We found it right here.
Don't you know there's a law against trespassing?
Are you threatening us again?
Is that what you want to believe?
All right, Masters. This is all the proof we need. Arrest him.
Well, looks like we're all set. I booked us out of here on the 10 o'clock flight tomorrow morning.
You know, I can understand being depressed when you can't solve a case, but this one...
Open and shut. You boys are to be congratulated. You brought out in the open an atrocity that's been going on in this reserve for years. And I still can't believe it of Trevor Masters. To me, he's always been the salt of the earth.
Well, maybe he just couldn't accept progress.
I find it very hard myself. It's very hard to give up something when it's become your lifestyle. It gets in your blood. I shall hate leaving this place. Of course, if I win any more at the tables, I may reconsider.
Big night.
Yes, I won a packet. I almost feel guilty about it with Masters facing that hearing tomorrow. Well, anyway, good show. And I speak on behalf of all the plantation owners.
I have to go see Nagutu. I've got a few last-minute things to settle. I'll meet you back here. And cheer up, will you? I know you liked him. You liked both of them. But you can't change facts. A detective can only interpret them.
Remember that.
I don't think Masters did it.
As Dad said, facts are facts.
Well, forget about what Dad said and forget about the facts for a minute, all right? Let's concern ourselves with some of the what-ifs.
It's not exactly the logic of a detective talking, but I'm inclined to agree with you.
If Masters didn't do it, then he was framed beautifully, and we helped out beautifully. And if he wasn't going out late at night to poach, what was he doing, and why would he say what he was doing, especially in the face of the trial hearing?
Maybe he was trying to protect someone. He's that kind of a man. Maybe he's another woman.
Maybe. I think there's only one woman in Masters' life.
Let's go talk to him.
I know we're the last people you want to see tonight.
That's right.
But we have something to say to you, and you're going to listen to us.
My father stands before a preliminary hearing tomorrow because of you two. What could you possibly have to say to me tonight?
That we think he's innocent.
How can you think he's innocent when I'm not even sure of it myself?
Look, instinct is one thing, but we need facts. If you got anything at all that would help to explain your father's strange behavior. His absences without explanation.
No, I can't tell you anything. I don't know where he goes at night.
I'm Dr. John Wilson. Perhaps I can help. Sit down, please.